In the last episode, I climbed a mountain before almost crashing into said mountain, and meeting a friendly wizard at the top. He told me tales of fantastic bathroom planning and made me grow to 4 times the size so I could barely fit into an elevator. I then made my escape into Kenya. You are now up to date.
Well, it is official. I am now an international smuggler. Now I've got to go and try and find my drone.
Now, as you all definitely remember from previous episodes, I said this about Ethiopia and Sudan. So this is going to be one of those deal with it when it happens situations. Well, it happened, so now I'm dealing with it. And just to bring you up to speed, here's the reason why. Ethiopia has made these stupid rules to try and combat illegal imports of vehicles. And their answer to this is to take a 500% of the value of your vehicle when it was new as a deposit at the border, which is about $100,000 in my case. Naturally, I will not be participating in this. Also, Sudan has decided to become an absolute war zone since I left on this trip, and this means that my visa that I had before is not valid. And seeing as I can't get another one, it's kind of screwed things up for the rest of the trip. So here's my plan. I'm basically going to have to fly my bike from Kenya to Dubai, because this seems to be the most logical step. And as per usual, nothing really goes to plan, but we'll find out a lot more about that in future videos.
Now the funny thing about this place is the border was so fast. I mean, you look at the main border, I don't know where it is, I'll put the name up on screen, but this is the main one, and you look at it and people have to bribe people to get what they want. There's all these reviews left about, I was stuck here for 2 days, but this took me like an hour, but 15 minutes of that was getting through the border, 45 minutes of it was getting the compulsory insurance that you have to use to ride in these countries. It's called Commissar, and it's like $30 for a month, but I mean it took like over half an hour easily to get all this paperwork done, so yeah. But anyway, I'm going to go and stay in this place because I can't pronounce the name of it.
This is where I attracted the locals. Now in today's episode of Weird Things Found in African Bathrooms, what could that possibly be, other than an eye gouger? If I was a midget, that would be eyeball height. Ugh. Now it turns out this hotel, Amboseli Junction, is really close to Amboseli National Park, which is a huge safari park full of every animal you could imagine. So I've decided to try and go through there on my bike, which is not strictly allowed, but I'm sure that my bike is faster than most of the animals anyway. Now seeing hyenas while you're slightly exposed on a motorbike is a little bit disconcerting, but I saw 2 of them dive into a tunnel, so I decided to investigate. What are you doing in there, hyenas? Don't eat me, please. Hey, you wanna buy some magic? Now when I eventually saw lions, naturally I didn't want to get that close to them. But I was spotted by one. And if you've ever wanted to experience a look that says, "I want to eat you," there it is, right there. I didn't stay around here for very long. Now the main reason I stayed in Oloitoktok for so long was because of riots that had happened. Apparently a politician had increased a load of taxes, and nobody was very happy about it. So I stayed out of the main cities just to avoid being set fire to. But now that that's all over, I decided to head to Nairobi, because that's where the bike's going to get dropped off.
I quite like this, because all the bikes just go on the pavement. So I decided to join them. What do you think of that, Australia? I just lost my license. Look at these crazy cunts. Oh my god. I never thought riding a motorbike would make me feel fucking huge. But compared to these other ones, these guys are just weaving in and out like it's nothing, but I kind of get stuck sometimes because I'm in a fat Beamer. Good job, dude. You got no idea what's going on. Fuck me. Well, all I can assume was that was a VIP moving about, because they just stopped all the traffic for like 10 minutes, and then you see a little group of fancy cars going past. These guys are still stuck in it, and then as soon as they give you the all clear, oh fucking hell breaks loose. I can't tell if these guys are extremely skilled or just fucking rubbish at driving. I'm starting to swing towards the first one. And like roundabouts, anything goes.
So with that out of the way, get your bike cleaned so it doesn't get hung up by customs.
I'm in Kenya. This is what Kenya's like. This is how they treat your motorbikes. It's like the most VIP treatment you've ever seen.
I just took a wrong turn and ended up at the airport trying to get to my hotel, and they've got gate guards there, and they were wanting to search me before I got in so I could turn around, and that would have been horrible because obviously like right now I'm carrying like a knife and some pepper spray. I haven't hidden my drone yet, so I probably would have got arrested. So, you know, thankfully I was able to de-escalate it a little bit and they didn't want to search it anymore. But yeah, that could have been horrible.
And then drop it off at the packaging depot before booking your flight to Dubai and saying goodbye to Africa. So let's see what dramas unfold in the next episode. I hope you're looking forward to that one, because I certainly am. Obviously, I didn't ride a motorbike through a national park full of lions. I was in my friend's car. But nobody's going to watch to the end of this, so you'll all be thinking the wrong thing. Enjoy fighting me in the comments.
Is that the noises you make in the bedroom, is it?